Well, speaking of females making money out there, man, let's talk real quick about dating apps if we possibly can, Phil. Let's take a look at the screens here real quick. All we have left, dating apps on the front line of a loneliness pandemic. First of all, can I just say we're throwing around this word pandemic quite a bit these days. You know what I mean?
We've actually got one going right now.
Yeah, let's maybe resign that to just where it's actually applicable. The loneliness pandemic. So, whatever. People are sending each other pictures of their cocks and stuff. That's their business. I don't give a shit. But I'll tell you what. While these motherfuckers think they're in a goddamn loneliness pandemic, that means there is money to be made. And you know how corporations love to pander to people's weaknesses.
That's
Austin
right.
dating app Bumble sets price for a $2.2 billion initial public offering that will start trading on Thursday. And when
Holy
they
shit.
did, Bumble co-founder becomes world's youngest self-made woman billionaire. Thanks to the Bumble IPO. God
Holy shit.
damn, man. I gotta give it up for that. I gotta give it up for that.
That's impressive.
That's extremely
She's 31,
impressive.
dude.
31.
She's younger than me.
That is correct, man. And she saw that market gap for a dating app where the women, only the women can start the conversations, the men can't. That's what Bumble is. The girls have to ask the guys out. What a fucking stroke of brilliant marketing. And this bitch just clocked in. Woo! Now has a net
That's
worth
right.
of $1.5 billion.
Damn.
Based on one day of an initial public offering at Bumble. God, that is how you work that
And she's a
system.
wham.
Oh, that's a definite wham, especially now that she's got $1 billion.
Hell yeah.
That's a big wham. That's a real big wham, my friend. And I'll tell you why I like
wham that,
this.
and then you get to swim in the Olympic-sized swimming pool
Right,
and ride
and
the motorcycle.
I'll tell you why I like this so much, man. Take a drink of my drink.
Yeah, hype.
Tell you why I like this so much, Phil. Because when we talk about women with a lot of money who are good examples to give to young girls, you want them to learn something big and do something big and all of these things. The role models that you put in front of kids, right? When we talk about women who have made a ton of money, who do they always talk about first? Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, MacKenzie Scott, is now the wealthiest woman in the world. This is why I like this woman from Bumble. Whitney Wolfe Heard. Her name is Wolfe Heard? I didn't even catch that before. Her name is Wolfe Heard. She ought to change her name to Wolf Pack, man. That is dope. I would way rather see a story like this than hear about MacKenzie Bezos being the wealthiest woman in the fucking world. Especially because how do they treat that? How do they treat that shit in the fucking news, man? Ooh, here's a... God damn it, stop ruining my segues, the internet. No, I'll wait. It's fine. Let me try that one more time. I'm tired of seeing shit like this because how do they treat it in the media? They go, ooh, look at this woman right here. How women are changing the philanthropy game. Bullshit. This lady right here got all of her money in a divorce and now she's giving it away in record numbers. That don't make her shit. That don't make her shit. You know what I mean?
She's doing this with somebody else's money.
Yeah, dude, it's not that hard to give it away when you didn't fucking earn it and you don't have to work. And you know what I mean? She became the richest woman in the world through a fucking divorce, man.
Yeah.
And we put her up on a pedestal and idolize her? Is this the kind of example you want to put in front of children? No. I'd rather see this lady 100 times. Whitney Wolfe.
She did.
That's
she
my
did
new.
a thing.
That's
she
my.
did a thing.
That's my new celebrity crush. Fuck Kim Jong Kim. Well, she's over. I'm over it, dude. I'm done with that.
Heard. Woo,
Whitney Wolfe Heard is my new shit. That's my new shit.
All word.
Because
all word
fuck
for the herd.
MacKenzie Scott, dude. Ooh, how she's changing the philanthropy game by giving away someone else's money. That's how. You know what I mean? And look at this. Oh, MacKenzie Scott is donating her billions much faster than Jeff Bezos. How many times?
And Bill says that Whitney Wolfe bitch.
Whitney Wolfe bitch, that's right, man. And dude, how many times have we seen Jeff Bezos give away money And instead of people, the press, the public opinion, they don't go, hey man, good on this guy. He's making a ton of money, but he's giving fucking millions away all the time. All they ever do is bitch about how it's not enough. No matter how much he gives away, all they do is bitch about how it's never a fuck enough. Meanwhile, she gives away his money faster than he does, and they call her a fucking hero for it, dude. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I mean, look at this. America's billionaire philanthropist gave away more during the pandemic. But there's a catch. So these guys saw that people were sick, gave away more than usual to try to help folks out. Still not good enough. You see what the fuck I'm saying here, man?
Yeah.
In fact, it's so not good enough that people have instructions. Here's some things Jeff Bezos can do with his $100. Oh, you're gonna tell him how to spend it now? And then there's a whole thing here. There's a gigantic article about give all of it away.
Look at all those drunkle faces.
Yeah, you have enough. Give it all away. So this guy gets instructions. His ex-wife gets deified, and people barely notice when somebody actually does the work. You know what the fuck I'm saying here, man? So here's the question I have for all of these people who are so skewed in their worldview of how capitalism works. This lady right here, that weird wolf bitch that I'm way into now, this one that made her own money and became a billionaire. Her standing next to MacKenzie Scott, who's also a billionaire. Both women, one's deified, the other is not, which seems backwards to me. Let me put forth the question to you on a point that you've posed in the past. Are either one of these women ethical billionaires? I'll give you a minute to think on that one, friends.
I mean...
Because the assumption is in order to become a billionaire, you had to exploit somebody. Right? Now, is that true if you're MacKenzie Scott? Yeah, that's probably accurate.
Divorce,
It's true there. Yeah, that is an accurate description of that.
I don't know that
woman
that's true
worked
here.
for it.
She worked for it.
What you just said.
And
What's not ethical about that?
And yet people like Jeff Bezos, who also worked for it, they are demonized in the media. Those are the people they're talking about when they say there are no ethical billionaires. So my question is, do you think MacKenzie Scott falls into that category? Is she ethical because, you get it, girl. You take everything he's worth, blah, blah, blah. Is it because of that? And why aren't you giving at least...
That is absolutely the opposite of ethics.
I understand. Why are you not giving at least that much slack to this lady right here who went out there and fucking earned it?
Yeah.
So when it says there are no ethical billionaires, I'd like to correct that headline to what it should actually be, asterisk. Some billionaires are not ethical.
I'm not a criminal. I'm an artist working in an unpopular medium.
Can I just speak to you? I mean, really speak to you like man to man. I've known you for a long time, William. And I know about your penchant for spying on women.